Yo, what's up everyone? We are back on live. So yeah, we're on a little bit earlier. Try to get on a little bit earlier, but yeah, we're on. So yeah, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yeah, we will go over today. My bad, I can't even speak right now. Alright, let me turn this down. Perfect. Alright, so yes, gonna tell the chat we're on live and then also pull up the live stream, and then before we get started, and yes, we will go over what happened and what is currently happening for today. Alright, so one second, my bad guys. I know that's a little loud. Gotta pull this other chat and then we're ready. Yo, Martin, what's up? Yeah, I got you, bro, no worries. Yeah, just give me 1 second here. Just pulling up this chart really quickly. Alright, cool, we did that. So now, yes, we're going to tell the team we're on live. Let's see. I'm moving a little bit slow today. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, they know we're on. So yeah, briefly, I do want to go over this little trade that we ended up having. So this was to this downside. Obviously, I won it both ways. So we did also have, I still like it a lot. So yeah. To briefly go over this for something new, of course, above that 626, we want to see up to that 629 and that 631. But for today, I was like, I saw something on that lower time frame, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, this looks good. You can see, hold on, what happened here. Nice little 30-minute time frame box here, and then yeah, we ended up getting that break under. We tapped into both targets, and then I was like, look guys, I think we might take that next leg down. And then yeah, we ended up hitting that next leg down TP. So that inbounds where we're struggling at. If we do get that continuation, do want to see down to that 618. So I'm done with this trade, I'll be honest. But alright, so 1 second here. He said, I need you to count down to my spy. Dude, okay, yeah, we can go over spy too. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll also take a look at, yeah, gold is going crazy right now. Could also look at GC1 too as well. But yeah, we still got a lot of empty space still above us. That's on that, Actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. First, would want to try it up to there. So we are pretty much above. We get that close. There's a lot more empty space above us up to this. Let's see, 390.74. So yeah, that's what I can see there, which looks honestly pretty good. So I'll keep that up. Yo, Victor. Clint, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Alright, so SPY. Honestly, hold on, I gotta pull this up. Obviously, yes, we'll go over lift. Lift, we did end up gapping up a bit. From this one day, you can see we had a nice little gap. Obviously, you know, doing to see if we can hit those targets, but it is doing pretty nicely. A couple members did end up hitting this trade here a little bit, so did give it a nice little trim spot. See on lift. A couple members end up hitting that. A lot of them have been in for a long time, so you can see Danny too as well. Shout out Aaron. But yeah, nice little play. If we can continue, would take a couple more days. I'm not saying it will happen, so just make sure you're doing research. But yeah, we get a nice good close too. You can see that 27 area. Alright, so yeah, I got you. So that's there. Let's keep on looking. BBAI. Cool, we'll take a look there. Let's see. SPY. Jose, I won't forget you this time, man. Alright, I'm going to leave Tesla up, so we haven't went over that yet, of what happened on that. And then we did go for UNH, or we didn't at least. I'll be honest, I'm not in this one. But as you can see, yeah, this one ended up doing great, right? So that first TP ended up hitting. Final at that 344. Alright, so that is on UNH. Alright, so Spy, BBAI, and also, hold on, let's see. So honestly, I do want to look for maybe one more trade. I'll look at a lot of position. For Spy, I can see that. Actually, it doesn't look bad. So since we kind of already smacked the Qs, maybe I'll try just maybe a lotto if this ends up happening. So as you can see, yeah, we have this empty space here. Obviously, I wanted the Qs. But, I mean, there is another little leg down on that 682, I will say. Which isn't too bad. 680. Honestly, it looks good, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I feel like... Hold on. So at that 681, 72, that could be like a trim area if we end up getting that. So yeah, I mean, we still got empty space here. So that's basically this imbalance if I took this final target. So this one's kind of like a lotto kind of target. So same thing like the Qs here. So the Qs had a crazy move to this downside, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. So nice little simple target, nice little simple day. Same exact trade on, you can see QQ puts there. Third gap up, the consolidation. We end up breaking into this empty space. It has that next leg down, but I will say, so it'll kind of be like an extreme lotto. So my final target ended up hitting that 622, but I did see a little bit more, so I do see a little bit more down to that 679. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going here. We'll see if we get it though. Maybe a lotto position, we'll see. All right, so Netflix, yes sir, I got you, man. And yes, we got to do BBAI. NFLX, let's take a look here, and then yeah. Okay, cool. I gotta get this ad off my screen really quickly, and then yeah, we'll get started. So yeah, nice little calm day, I will say. So let's keep on going here. Let's see. So for Netflix, yeah, for this, so what, we did this on a nice little 4-hour chart here. So we didn't do this on a 24-hour, but a 4-hour here. As you can see, yes, for this, we do have, you know, still that empty space. So I do like how we retested outside of that top wall. I know this morning we ended up having that red candle, but beautiful retest. What, we have an hour and 28 minutes for this next candle to close. I would love for Netflix to close like this. Sorry, I can't even speak, but get that nice candle close. I would love to see if we can hit those TPs. So it doesn't look too bad as of right now. I know we retested, so as long as we stay outside of this 131, we should be good. And yeah, just remember, not financial advice, not telling anyone to get in or get out of trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Looks like Spy's trying here. All right, so that's there. We'll keep on going. POTR too. Okay, right before this happens, let's see. POTR. So yeah, we already had a nice little calm day. So if I get into something, it'll be more of a lotto play here. I'll be honest. Ooh, it looks like we do have something at this bottom here, but oh yeah, we do. Both of them. Okay, so I'll be honest. I didn't want this upside here. We did not even get above. We didn't even tap nothing. So this is going to have to be for another day. The downside though, as you can see here, the 1 hour doesn't look bad. Let me take a look at a 30 minutes. Okay, I will be honest, I do like the 30-minute just a bit better, just because we have a little bit better points of contact. The 1 hour still looks great, so I could definitely use those 1 hour targets. down to that 173.36. But on this 30-minute chart, I can see that. So we're at that 184. All right, so 1 second here. My bad, I just got a message. He said good looks on SOFI and Lyft, my guy. Yo, shout out Danny. I don't know if you're in here, but yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'll respond to DMs a little bit later after live. He said good night, yo, good night, I guess. Alright, so yeah, under that 183.27 if we can get there. Because he's down to that 180.21. But there is more on that 1 hour, so maybe, you know, same exact thing for me. I could leave another little extreme lotto down to that 1 hour target, down to that 173.36. So yeah, we shall see how things play out. All right, so SPY looks pretty decent. POTR looks good too. I feel like the thing about POTR is if it happens, it's going to be more of a pop move. All right, SPY. Yeah, that looks really good. Hold on. Let's see, let's see. It actually doesn't look too bad if we can get it, but definitely be a lotto since we did really well if this ends up happening. All right, so Jose, hopefully you're watching, bro. So I didn't do the countdown yet, bro. Yeah, if we end up, hold on, I'm pulling up some. Hold on, just pulling up some things here. Dang, if we end up getting that continuation, we could see down to that 681.72. That's what I can see there. All right, yes, we will be going over Lyft too, so yeah, no worries. All right, so what? Yeah, I think we're going to hit it, honestly. We did have that nice 5-minute close. I think we'll hit that first target, that 681.72. 681.72. I think that's the first target we'll hit like pretty soon. Maybe like 5. No, I'm not going to count now. Hold on, my bad. I would definitely trim up if you're in that for sure. Hold on. All right, hold on. Yeah, so that's that first little trim spot there. So I would go ahead and try to trim. So 681. So that was basically that little pre-market, not pre-market, but that pre-imbalance that I had. All right, so I think those targets will hit, but yeah, just to be safe. My bad. I know I'm not talking. I'm just pretty much trying to lock in right now. Hold on. So yeah, pretty much we had that 30-minute. Obviously, yes, the rest just stop out pretty much if it goes back, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, if it does, then yeah, 30-minute close would be great. Apple puts. Yo, Cozy, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. So what? 2 minutes left. I think we that was a nice little drop though. So the rest is done and it's fine. All right, so we basically did this on a higher time frame. So we definitely didn't chart this on a a 5 minute, but yeah, you can see we did have that nice close, and then yeah, we push down 681. If it does end up happening, 08. Obviously, since we were very close, that was a nice trim, but we'll see. Either we go back to the box here or we finish the move. I like Apple. Oh yeah, I'll pull up Apple. I'll pull up Apple after this one. So 1 second here. Goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Tesla is just dumped. All right, so it looks like we might go back in this box. So re-entries are always fine. So that's that. All right, so we'll see. So if we still, well, we got 30 minutes. So 20 minutes for that actual candle close. So that's what I can see there. Move can still end up happening, but we're right at that buyer control. So 682.74. If we break up into that, we might end up going back up. We probably will go back up into this box here. So this is why stopping out re-entries are fine. You can see this is why I like to trim. But yeah, might be going back to the box. Still got what, 20 minutes left, and that 30 minute can close. Still back under that box there. All right, so that is on SPY. Honestly, well, I'll check back in on this in about 19-20 minutes, and then yeah, we'll see if we can. Oh, oops, not mean to do that. Hit that downside officially. It may end up happening right now though, but we'll see. All right, so yes, let's keep on going here. As you can see, yes, lift. A lot of members ended up trimming up here, so this was another good trade. So we ended up swinging this to this upside. As you can see, we did end up going up pretty nicely. We had a little rejection. Do want to see how the end of day will bring on this. He said already trimmed, dude. Good. So that's why I was like, yeah, it might be a good time to trim there. He said great call on lift and SOFI, man. Yeah, dude, appreciate it, bro. So yeah, shout out Jesus though. But yeah, nice little trade there. A couple members ended up hitting that trade. I know. Hold on 1 second here. I know it's in here somewhere. All right, so you can see lift. That was just today. Boom. Couple members hit that. Shout out Danny hitting lift 2 over 129%. So yeah, if one trade doesn't work, you can stop out, re-enter. If you claim a little bit of profits, that's cool too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, lift, it still looks good. No, I'm not telling anyone to get in or get out of any trade, so please do your research. Do want to see if we can get a nice little close, even though we ended up still, gapped up. So hitting that 2770. Dude, I know. Yo, Carlos, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, he looks like he was in a lot earlier. So he did his thing on lift, yeah, for sure. But yeah, nice little day though. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I have to go grab my charger, so I'm at like 5%. So yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my charger really quickly. Yo, all right, so yeah, so let's get straight to it. SPY leaps, what? I'll be honest, I've never done that on SPY. Well, maybe not like too long out at least. All right, so yes, let's keep on going to these other trades. I'll come back to this in 15 or so minutes to see what's up here. Let's see. I think I was supposed to do BBAI too. If I was, yeah, there's a box here. So for BBAI, this is what I would look for. Over the 773 area, we get that break. We got the empty space above us, which honestly looks good. Not bad at all. Okay, cool. So for me, I'm not touching that. Not ready quite yet. Kicking myself looking at Starbucks. I put in my watch. I'll see what's up. Really? Starbucks? Are you serious? Let's take a look. I haven't even checked Starbucks myself, so we'll take a look. Man, that Tesla play is literally still going. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look at the queues too. Let's see what the queues are doing. All right. So okay. So that final hasn't hit perfectly, but my first final play did. But yeah, if that does happen, 618. I'm not in this queues play anymore. Ended up taking my money and running, but yeah, you can see that was a nice little play there too. So QQ puts here. See this morning, right before market ended up opening, and then told the members about this trade. So hold on. QQ puts. Be ready for this, and then boom. Yeah, that ended up hitting pretty nicely. A couple of members hit that nice little trade with us. QQ puts. Boom. One member made what, $300 there. And shout out to Tempest too as well. Hopefully I said his name right. So yeah, pretty nice little trade there. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. It looks like SPY could end up doing that move there. Let's see. He said, look at it firmly, might be a good swing. Dude, I feel like you guys are like screaming through the phone. All right, so yeah, we'll do it. All right, wait. Do I have this written down already? Let me take a look. Oh, dude, yeah. All right, yeah. I mean, if it's a play like this, you can scream, you can, you know, yell, call me. Never mind. Yeah, just be like, yeah. Just let me know. It does look really good though, I will say. So Wick. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. So I will write that down actually. Oh man, I did not mean to blind you guys. My bad. There we go. SLF, yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. So what? Affirm. RM. Okay, cool. I'll be honest. I literally have like 8 different. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's 8 different stocks that I'm looking at toward the end of the day. So we'll just have to see how things play out. All right, so SPY pretty much not doing anything there yet. Meta. Okay, so let's take a look. And yes, we'll pull up SLF too as well. SLV, I'm sorry, I can't even read. Alright, so it looks like SPY could end up finishing this move. I don't know if I want to retry it since we did pretty well, but maybe I will. Who knows? Alright, so yes, Meta. I will say, looks like there was another box here, or at least some more empty space to this downside. So it looks like there was a box here. We end up getting that nice break. And I'll be honest, no, I'm not in this trade, but that final looks like that. 608, 65. He said, I'm getting back in. Wish me luck. So yeah, that's on a 1 hour, but on a higher time frame, what I can see is this. Hold on. And honestly, yes, we'll look back at SPY too. I mean, on Meta, we got some empty space above us, so whenever this happens, not saying it will happen anytime soon, but there's that big, you know, nice little gap that I would love to play into. So that is that nice empty space. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. SOFI. My bad, reading all the charts here, or all the chat, sorry. All right, so SOFI, let's see. take a look here. So maybe on the weekly chart, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, one of those things here. Nothing really stopping us to this upside. We could end up, you know, getting that continuation. But as you can see, yeah, nothing really stopping us as of now. We had a nice little beautiful swing into it. Not sure if any members are still holding this trade since both targets ended up hitting. So, see, this was a, let's see, what's that? It's Monday. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was it's around here somewhere. So yeah, we end up posting this chart. So SOFI, boom. You can see when we ended up swinging this, clear gap down, no consolidation. End of day, we had a nice clear break outside of this wall. So we had to swing this one into the weekend. And as you can see, this happened on Monday. So yeah, it was a nice little beautiful trade there. So you can see those targets hit. A couple members hit that trade too. So glad to be in this group. Obviously, you know, we're way past my final TP. We could end up continuing, but yeah, don't really see anything else that I like. Honestly, you know, if we end up dropping, we do have that empty space to this downside that we could end up targeting into. So yeah, that's that little next thing that I can see if that ends up happening. So that's there. All right, so SPY looking like we could, hold on, let's see. All right, so I think this full play, and yeah, it's not saying that we will do it, but it could end up happening. So we'll see how that plays out. So it could end up taking that 15-minute too, 15, 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm not in this one again, but we'll see. This move can happen. All right, so IWM, yes, we'll go over that too as well. So what, 9 minutes left for that. It's candle to close too. SOFI, we went over that. Beautiful trade. What? IWM, yo, Flacco, what's up? Yes, sir, we'll do it. Oh, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water, actually. So, yes, 1 second here. So, yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link's in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll still be on live anyways, but yes, I'll be right back. Just make sure to do your own research, and if you do plan on joining, read all disclaimers. All right, cool. 1 second here. And if you have any requests, now is the time to drop those in the comments. So as soon as I'm back, we'll go over those trades. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yes, we'll keep on continuing. So yeah, it looks like Spy. Looks like we're trying for that downside there. We'll see if that ends up happening. So it looks like it's trying again. All right, so let's see. POTR, is it moving now? Oh, dang, it did move. Alright, so yeah, I did end up missing POTR. This was something that I was waiting for, though. But yeah, looks like that TPs, those CPs are trying to hit there. Alright, so yeah, looks like we're trying again. But yes, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I have to cut this live stream off really quickly. So yes, I will still be in the Discord, and yes, I will have that end of day live stream. We did really well today. So yes, we did end up creating that list. So yes, I may hop back on live pretty soon. But yes, end of day, last hour, I will be on. You can see what a couple members ended up doing today. So yeah, we did pretty well. So yes, if you do want to join, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. Honestly, you can just join the free chat. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll either see you inside the Discord or in my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. And yes, I will keep my eyes on Affirm.